Dylan, what's the biggest difference between high school and college, just from what you can tell in a short time here?
I think the biggest difference is just the amount of stuff like you have to learn and prepare for. I mean, obviously the game speed, especially in this offense, but it's just more attention to detail in everything. More meetings, more things you got to know. So it's just more structured than high school. Really could just go out there, study a little bit, and play.
Dylan, I'm sure you came in hoping, planning, wanting to play as a freshman, and now with Leneath going down, the numbers in the backfield are a little light. Is there a greater sense of urgency even now that you're going to have to be ready to play?
I wouldn't say a greater sense of urgency. I would say it's more likely to be a reality that I'll step on the field earlier, because I'm just taking the same mindset, like I came to be ready to play at all times. So trying to stay calm and collected and learn the offense, be as sharp as I could be to be prepared for any moment.
So you weren't here in spring, obviously, so the first couple of days getting the offense, running that tempo, kind of getting a real feel for it. What's that adjustment kind of been like for you, seeing it kind of for the first time?
I think just processing everything quickly. I mean, coaches do good jobs in the summer of slowing things down and making sure we understand, but I think what helped me out a lot was just getting the extra time in the playbook. Me and Justin also did that a whole lot. So anytime we could, we just dove into the playbook, so we just knew what we were doing in the summer. But it's been an adjustment, but it's been rolling.
Patrick and Jimmy.
Dylan, I think your speed maybe is your headline attribute. Is you guys track a lot of stuff in off-season workouts. What's the top speed you hit, if you remember it?
I think the top speed I hit this year was 22.5. I think almost close to 23. But yeah, I've been pretty consistent and healthy in my speed. Been working on that. We go out there, they put the catapults on us, so I've just been trying to get faster and faster, but I think that's the top speed I hit.
Are you the fastest guy on the team? Are you ready to claim that title?
I'm trying to claim it. It's up there between a couple of us, but I'm pretty sure I'm in that conversation.
Who are some of those other guys that are up there?
Probably Jalen Wright, Squirrel White. You obviously got Jimmy Holiday, and I'm missing somebody. I don't know, but it's up there. One of those.
Jimmy.
That guy you're missing might remind you of that. We talking about one of the things running backs have to do to get on the field is pass protection. Where do you feel like you are in that regard?
I feel like I'm picking up quickly, better. It's still a process. I feel like the hardest thing to do is train my eyes quickly, get it where I need to go, make sure I watch the center's point. But in this offense, you got to ID things really quickly. But I think I've been improving, and I've been working every day. So it's something definitely important, which keeps a lot of running backs from playing, so I'm trying to master it.
And Justin was just bragging about your work ethic. Have you always had a good work ethic?
I feel like I always have, just from little, just trying to be the best that I could be. But he also helps that, because me and him throughout the summer, we got work in together. He helped me when I first got in, learn the offense quickly. And we help each other now. We correct each other. It's all love between us. So I feel like we're just a good duo in this system.
Obviously pass pro is a big part of what you were talking about, but the pass catching element, what kind of off-season work did you do to work on that? Because obviously you were successful with that in high school.
Yeah, so before I got here, I trained with a couple of my college friends. Basically every other day I would just run routes like I was a receiver. I did receiver work, and when I got here, me and Justin, we would catch jugs almost every single day after meetings, just trying to get that right, focusing. When we did routes on air with the team, just focusing on everything else. So I feel like me being able to be a pass catcher and be an addition in the passing game is key, because I'm not the biggest running back by far, so I got to have all those suits to fit this offense.
What about leadership? Is that something you've already tried to start doing? Is that something you look forward to? Is that out of your comfort level? And where are you on leadership? I
always feel like that will come. It's not something I shy away from. I try to before anything, before I talk in people's face, I just try to show people who I am first. So I'll show up, show people what I could do, and then after I establish that, credibility, that I feel like that just works your way into the leader role. But right now, I'm being a student of the game, learning from the people ahead of me, and hopefully translate to a leader.
Time for a couple more. Dylan, Eric, go ahead.
Do you think your skill set kind of matches this offense? Like it's a good match for the system? Like where do you feel like you can flourish in this system?
I feel like it does. Just with the splits this offense creates and the space that it allows, I feel like I could be really dangerous in space. Also in between the tackle box, because I feel like I have really good vision, and our offense also just like catch the defense off guard sometimes. So I feel like just the fast tempo that we play with, and I feel like my elusiveness and my speed, I feel like I could take that to another level in this offense.
I know that a lot of people, a lot of the older guys in this program said sort of the culture of the program makes them happy to come in and work every day, and that sometimes it feels like you're working hard, but that you're having fun. Is that something that you've noticed so far? Like, is this building a place you like being?
Yeah, definitely. So this is one of the places that made me come here, actually, because, when I took my OV here, it was just a lot of players that were ready to get the job done. And since I've been here, even starting the couple of days of fall camp, it's just coaching players. There's no hate. There's energy all the time. And it's all love. Everybody wants everybody to get better. So it's definitely building a winning environment here.